Okay, hello guys, how you doing? So this is LaQueen Battle, and I'm here at a coffee shop in Harvard Square. I'm wearing my pink ribbon today in support for breast cancer. There's a light in my eye, but anyway, um, I will be at Boston Logan Airport passing out housing and homeless resource letters to some officials there, as well as to um, trying to see if people are in need of resources and if get permission, get passing out homeless resources. I was actually able to go down to a couple of places here in the Cambridge and Boston area and was able to get some information from there. Um, if you are looking for housing here in the Boston area, coming from LA or any other area, the Metro Boston Housing Coalition has a website. You can visit there, as well as, of course, if you're any kind of victim, the Civil Legal Aid for Victims of Crime also has a website here. The Civil Legal Aid and the Civil Legal Aid for Victims of Crime also has a website, and they have various other resources that you can go to as well. The Children's Law Center in Massachusetts, the Disability Law Center, and the Victim Rights Law Center also has resources where you can get help if you are a victim of crime. Also, the Community Legal Aid, the DeNovo Center for Justice and Hearing, as well as, of course, Greater Boston Legal Services, Metro West Legal Services, Northwest Legal Aid, and South Coastal Counties Legal Services as well. Um, as you guys know, my family is from the LA area, and everybody's safe and doing okay. But as you know, because of the scientific events that are going on right now, I'm very emotional. I have a lot of anxiety, and this is making me feel very upset. So I made the decision to shut down all my social media platforms until next Sunday for a week, for 7 days. No Twitter, no Facebook, no Instagram, no LinkedIn, nothing. One thing I have is pretty much YouTube. So that's my only social media platform to be able to speak to you guys. And today is Tuesday, today is Wednesday, and I'll be able to share that with you guys as well. Um, but this is my only form of social media contact. Let me be able to talk with you guys because it's really emotional to me. LA is my hometown. It's where my mother, my uncles, my aunts, my whole entire family's from. My sisters and brothers. I'm the oldest out of my mother's 8 children. I have plenty of cousins all around the world and people as well. So it's really, really emotional to me. So, and I have family in Texas, I have family in LA, I have family in Florida, all over. And this is really, really emotional time for me. So, I'm trying to do the very best that I can to keep it together. And as you know, I went through a similar situation when I was living in Chicago when there was a building fire that happened in my neighborhood that shut down a lot of the businesses in the area. That the businesses decided to leave in Roseland when I was living in Chicago, Southside Chicago back in 2018, 2019. And so I was living in Chicago about 6 years. Met the governor, J.B. Pritzker. I volunteered for the a lot of Equality Illinois and a lot of good resources that I met in Chicago that I'm really not sure if they're still around. But this is really, really emotional time for me. So I'm trying to do the very best I can right now to keep it together. And I'm working, but it's just really, really sad for me right now to try to understand how this could happen at such a pivotal time in history. So there's so many reasons behind it, what's going on in LA. It was like, well, it's New Year's Eve. It started because of fireworks, or and the fireworks happened, the fireworks and the winds. It happened to have everything, the fire just to spread and impacted 5 different communities in the LA region. and which is really emotional to see it on TV and to experience it in reality when that's your livelihood. And I've experienced a lot of negative feedback here in the Boston area, where some people's have told me, well, those people are rich. They can just buy another house and get over it, or oh, they love getting their picture taken. Oh, well, they deserve what they got, just stupid stuff like that. And nobody deserves to have their home taken away from them. Nobody deserves to be out on the streets, no matter who you are, no matter what region or money or whatever you are. And it's just sad to see that happen to a lot of people. And it doesn't matter what your race is or anything. And so I'm trying to deal with that right now. The emotional availability of not having that around me and living with that type of experience. And so I'm really just trying to keep it together. But I would like for you guys to ask for your continued prayer and support, and for our first responders, our EMT, and our medical people around, as well as, of course, all the doctors and nurses and medical staff that are working and are also experiencing anxiety issues as well, that are forced to work in that environment because it's their livelihood, that's their home. It's not just the celebrities; it's people that live in the LA area. It's the West Coast. It's San Francisco. It's San Diego. It's all over the West Coast, and it's affecting a lot of people right now. It's Nevada. It's Las Vegas. All that air small. That air is going from the west from LA, is hitting the West Coast, to Denver, to Las Vegas, to is hitting us here, even all the way to Boston. All that smog that hits the air, so it's affecting a lot of people. But I would just like to ask for your continued prayers and support as well. Like I said before, I'll be passing out some referral list here at Boston Logan Airport for housing resources. Like I said before, I was reaching out to a couple people. I mean, it's great to give people clothes and toiletries and stuff. It's great. But these people, they need a roof over their head and they need a place to stay. So I would just like to ask for your continued prayer and support for the people there who are in need. And I will be passing a couple of these lists, some copies as well. And you can find all of these resources wherever you're trying to go to, whatever region you're in. If you're trying to get to the Boston area, or my father, have a good one. I spoke to pastor here at Harvest Square. He's really nice. If you're in the Boston area, you're trying to get to New York, I know the New York and the immigration problem happening, don't let that stop you from trying to get for safety. I know a lot of people out there. I had Mexicans in my family. I have Latinos in my family. I have Asians in my family. So it really hurts for people to be so disrespectful of our race. And, especially think also race problems, not a race issue, because everybody's mixed, has mixed blood in them. And so it's really, really hurting me with people's opinions about it here in Boston, how belittling they are about what's happening right now on the West Coast. So I'll be passing out some of these resources, as well as you yourself or any organization you're part of can actually pass out resources. Donations are good, but these people, they need a roof over their head and they need places to stay. So I was actually able to spend out of my own money, go to the copier here and print out these lists of referrals for people to get to the resources that they need, resources and referrals. So I just wanted to let you guys know that if you do need to reach me, I do have access to my phone. I own my own phone. I have some issues with this Metro PCS cell phone service that I have or whatever. But again, please do not be afraid to reach me. You can reach me on Google. I have a Google business profile, Battle First and Responder Services. Or you can email me at battlefirst at outlook.com. I am in the Boston area, and I do have family in LA. And I'm not able to travel to LA to assist with any kind of first responder assistance because um, because I don't have transportation to get to LA, as well as, of course, I'm working right now. So I really do appreciate you guys' support as well. And this is my friend here, Tyler. He is doing good. He's a little sad right now. But anyway, this is LaQueen. I really do appreciate you guys' encouragement and support. Please do not hesitate to reach out to me or to do your own research. It's great to get clothes and toiletries. That's good, but these people need a roof over their head. They need angels in their lives, and they do need resources. Resources. So money's great, but they need more than that. They need resources. Okay, they need resources. So please do not hesitate to get out there and do your own research, give these people the help that they need so they can rebuild again better. And I hate to see that, we have a new government into office and he thinks he's just to start everything fresh. We're just gonna do things the way I want it to be done. And it's really sad to see that people have to lose in order for somebody else to gain. And so I really just continue to keep those uplifted in their prayers right now. And wherever you're going through around the world, in Ukraine or in Gaza or in Haiti or in Uganda or in Sudan, wherever you're going through, whatever conflict you're going through, I will always keep you in my prayers. And I will be posting these resources. All these resources are available on Google or see a Boston's website in Massachusetts, or you could just do a research on Google or just word of mouth on Google or Bing or Yahoo, whatever search engine you use. Homeless housing resources. And for those of you out there, when I was living in LA, when I was pregnant with my son, there were a lot of good resources out there. And unfortunately, a lot of those people are right now unable because of loss of funding during the COVID pandemic. So again, I would like to ask for your continued prayer and support during this time. Okay? Thank you so much. This is LaQueen Battle Prisons Study Services. God bless you all. And please continue to keep me in your thoughts and prayers. Take care.